Hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Debbie Parker, Lynette, Ron Wilson, hello. Hey, Wendell, hello. We're gonna have a good time today, y'all. We got chicken on the menu, and I couldn't be more excited. Happy Saturday to everyone. Welcome. Tell your family and friends, Gina Young's live. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Andre is here. Debbie Parker, Erica B. Hello. Tamiki, your name went by so fast. Sophisticated is here. Tracy and Wendy Johnson, Maddie Watts, Geneva, Rhonda Prelo, Eula K. Coffee, Cynthia, Tamika, Terrell Unknown, Valencia, hello, Miriam, Debbie Sinclair, and Jenny O, how you doing? Thomas Smith, how you doing? Wendell Johnson, hello, how are you? Letitia Wilson, hello. Felicia, Rebecca, Alan, how you doing, Alan? Rebecca Ellis, how you doing? Karen, hello. How's everybody doing today? Juicy is here. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. You're gonna need to back out of the live to give a thumbs up and then come back in. So it's very important that during this live, you all make sure that the thumbs up match with you all that are in here. I can see everybody's in here. Barely anybody's giving a thumbs up. It's not buffering. Stella, hello. Marion, Glory. Here, let me see that, please. I told you not right now. Hold on, guys. The what? The what is it? Put this over there where it needs to go. Plug it up. Okay, everybody. Who is ready? Okay, I see some people saying it's buffering. It's not buffering. Check your devices because as I look on my computer, it's not buffering. Paul, how you doing? Wendell Johnson, Felicia. Hello, hello. Wipe that off. Did you wipe it off? Plug it up. Okay, it's not for you. Okay, Earl, how you doing? Hello. Paula Jackson, hello. Kimberly, Marietta, not buffering. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about, hey, listen, I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey, Debbie Parker. Debbie Parker says it's not buffering. Alaska, hello. Juicy ATL, hello. Wanda Davis and Sharon, holla. All right, Beverly Johnson, Linda Garner, hello. Mimsy, hello. You went to 6 states. My goodness. G Rich, how you doing? Everybody, welcome G Rich. Let's get it. Okay, we'll do, absolutely. So what we're doing here is Race to Bless, hello. What we're gonna do, we're gonna give a few people a little bit of time to come into the chat and make sure you all are bringing that thumbs up. Let's make the thumbs up match with you all that are in here. And then you'll see me get up. We're gonna wash our hands, get that apron on. We're gonna get started cooking. We're having chicken, and we're gonna make my grandmom's favorite linguine pasta salad. This pasta salad right here, y'all. I'm so serious when I say it. It's gonna knock you off your socks. It's so good. Here's the thing. I have to say this about this pasta salad. When I make it, everybody wants it. So I make sure that I make a lot so I can give this person some, give this person some, maybe take, your favorite person some. It's so good and so easy to make. Sharon, how you doing today? So now, here's what I'd like to know. Although we only have 222 people here, is there anyone that's going to be cooking with me today? Phases of Angie, hello. Anybody's going to be cooking? If you're going to be cooking, hey, K Coffee, give me a red heart in the comment section to let me know that you're going to be cooking. And if you're just taking notes, just say you're taking notes. Karen Somerville, hello. Teresa Penn, hello. You made the pasta salad from the past video? Okay, that's great. Now, did you make the pasta salad or the linguine pasta salad? You're taking notes. It looks like raised is going to be Special K is, I see a lot of people saying taking notes today. Maddie's going to be cooking. Jackie's cooking. Debbie's just watching. Okay, this is great. This is great. You'll be watching Deborah Brown. Okay. How's Wanda doing? Saj is here. Hello. You're cooking. Tracy says, I'm cooking. Okay, this is great. Look like we have Philip here. He's going to be cooking with us. Hello, Kizzy. How you doing today? Okay, so this person here says, I'm at work on a break, so I'm taking notes. Okay, that's repping time. Okay, that's great. All right, so we're going to give it about 5 minutes, give a few more people to bring that thumbs up, and Gina Young's going to jump up. I've already washed off my chicken, y'all. So whether you wash your chicken off or if you want to or you're curious how I wash my chicken, I'm going to tell you real quick. So I take lemon juice, excuse me, lime juice, salt and cold water. You can just use lemon juice, salt and cold water. If you don't have lemon or lime juice, you can always use like vinegar, any kind of vinegar, apple cider vinegar, regular vinegar. Just wash that baby off, use some salt. The salt serves as an abrasive. Rub the pieces together, cold water, then pat it dry. So I've already done that, okay? So when I jump up, I don't have to wash the chicken a day. We're just gonna season that baby up so good, get them going, get them frying. Eula, how you doing today? I'm so excited. Today is Saturday and I have no energy. I might look like I have energy, but I have zero energy today. Y'all, we've been so busy from yesterday to this morning. I haven't had any sleep. I'm smelling because the good Lord is absolutely amazing, but I am so stinking tired right now. Robert Rose. Okay, you found some seashells in South Carolina. Oh, how nice. Cynthia, how you doing today? Charlene Bell, hello. My Holy King is here and Christopher's here. How you two doing? All right, I'm getting ready to get up, y'all. Get ready to put my apron on. We can ready to get started. Oh, I'm so ready for fried chicken. Ron, are you cooking with me today? Yes, Phases says happy Memorial Weekend. Absolutely, happy Memorial Weekend to everybody. Is anybody doing anything special this weekend, this long weekend that you all have? A lot of people taking notes in here. Let me grab my apron, y'all. I'll be right back. Gina, where? Let me see. Gina, where is Sonia? Oh, Eula, I don't know if you know the last live that I did. I told you all Sonia might be absent from the lives for a while because she told me that she had a family emergency. And I told her I totally understand and it's okay. You know, but she's doing okay. But she had a family emergency. So I don't think she would even be up to coming into the live right now. Okay, although she might come in and you know, maybe leave, but she's doing fine. Let's get this apron on. I'm gonna tilt the camera a little bit so I can make sure I'm putting it on right. Oh, I got the wrong one, y'all. I got a dirty apron. Let me get another one. There we go. Okay, so ready for fried chicken. All right, this is great. Who doesn't love certain things on the weekend, right? On the weekend, I don't think Mildred's here just yet. On the weekend, I want stuff like fried chicken, greens, you know, pasta salad, baked potatoes, you know. That's the kind of stuff I want for the weekend. So I'm all excited. See, okay, hold on. This person says, stop speaking so loud, please. Okay, how about this? Okay, how about this? All right, there we go. That person's out of here. I ain't got time for the games. No games, no games. All right, we're going to put the microphone on. And when I put the microphone on, the sound will come in and out, but then the sound will come right back. All right, great. Sounds fine to you? Y'all be laughing at me. I know you do. I know you do. All right, let me put this microphone on and I'm ready, y'all. Very rude. Y'all, I got rid of that person so quick that I blocked them. Didn't take me but 2 seconds. I said, bam, bam, you're out of here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're going to tell me to lower my voice. We ain't doing that today. I'm not doing it today. Thank you, Rhonda. All right, let's flip this camera over. You took a lot of pictures on a vacation. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Alan, you should send me some of your pictures that you got from your vacation. What's your name? What's your name? Let me see. Your name is Jamaica. Jokima. Thank you. All right, so now let's talk about the ingredients. You're going to see me come around in front of the camera. We're going to use our chicken, of course, all-purpose or self-rising flour. Right, we're going to use some salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, paprika. We're also going to be using poultry seasoning, which is a really nice ingredient to put onto your chicken. Right, of course, we're going to be using vegetable oil to fry our chicken in. And then I'll speak about our ingredients that we're going to use for our pasta salad as well. So I tell you what, y'all, my allergies have been killing me. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure it's most likely the, what did they call it in the backyard? I told y'all what it was called. Oh, the honeysuckle back there. Just giving me all kinds of allergy symptoms. You know, where my cough has came back, my throat's been itchy, I've been having to use the inhaler. All right, I'm washing my hands up. I'm going to grab my chicken out of the refrigerator. Okay. I keep telling myself that one day I'm going to try to cook my chicken using peanut oil. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, but somehow I always forget. But I am going to try it one day because years ago, there was a gentleman that I worked with, and he swore, he said, listen, peanut oil is the best thing to fry your chicken in, right? And he just ranted and raved about it. And this was years and years ago. I told myself I'm going to try it, but I'm definitely going to try it one day. Just to say that I've tried it, whether I like it or not, you know. Okay, so now, before we get started on our chicken, let me just reiterate what we're going to use for this amazing linguine pasta salad, Gina Young's grandmom's way. So we are going to be using linguine pasta. Now, there is a chance that you can go to your local market and you can't find linguine noodles. If you can't, you can always use spaghetti noodles, or you can always use a fettuccine noodle. Is very similar to what a linguine noodle looks like, okay? So I just like to tell you that. And like I said, spaghetti noodles, use that if you can't find it. We're going to be using Italian seasoning or Italian dressing. Okay? We're going to use really interesting ingredient, ranch powder, fresh tomatoes, and cucumbers. If you like sliced black olives, you can put that in there. It really makes it gorgeous and beautiful, right? But if you have family members that just don't like it, then leave it out. Okay? We're going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in there as well. And we're going to use some hard salami. But those of you that would prefer to have it without meat in it, just leave the hard salami out. When I went to my local deli, I told them, hey, give me a slice like this thick. 3 slices like this thick. We're going to slice those babies into cubes, and we throw it into the salad. And as that salad sits, like the next day and the next day and the next day after that, if you have some still in there, it gets better as it sits. Okay, so let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so now my hands are impeccably clean. Here's what we're going to do. I got some wings. If your wings are not already broken down into wingdings, we're going to break them down, or you can cook yours whole. Okay? Or sometimes you may purchase them already, you know. And actually, this wing has a joint. You can see where it bends right there. That's that natural bend. If you take your knife, and you go right between that bend, look how easily it cuts. How about it, right? I mean, it cuts so simple. Now, you can cut off the wing tips here. Some people like the wing tips. A lot of times what I'll do is I will cut it off, put these wing tips into a freezer bag, and when I'm ready to make like a chicken broth if somebody's sick, I use these. Okay, so that's your option for these, or you can just leave them on or leave your chicken whole, okay? She didn't have her mic on and is talking louder, and it's not that deep. Okay, let me see. Y'all, here's one thing. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking that maybe today I'm going to leave the wingtips on. Now, if you happen to see any feathers onto your wings, you can literally just pick them out. They come out so simple. And then if there's some little pieces of feathers on there that you somehow just can't get off, you can take a lighter to it and burn off that little bit of feather that you can't get off, okay? Thank you, Race to Bless. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. It's always going to be somebody in the chat that's complaining, you know? It's always, you can't get around it. You can't get around it. Only thing I can do is say, thank you, Lord. Right? I got a lot of feathers on here, although I did clean them off already, you know? Oh yeah, you never thought about using a lighter. It's funny because that's what my dad used to do. I used to see my dad taking a lighter to the chicken, and I wondered, like, what is he doing? Right? It was the pieces that he couldn't pull off, those little fuzzy pieces that you see on there sometimes. That's what he was doing. He was burning that little piece of feather off that he couldn't pull out otherwise. You're making a cake for a party tomorrow. That sounds great. Drew Moss, how you doing today? I hope y'all are having a great day today. A happy Memorial weekend. Is anybody getting in the swimming pool this weekend? Anybody? All right. So my chicken is almost broken down. You're making a that sounds good. A 3-layer coconut cake. Okay, well, I'm going to need you to send me some. I'm going to need you to send me some. Through the screen. Straight through the screen. Oh, it's too cold for you to open your pool. Yeah, they've opened our pool here where I live at. They've opened it up already for our community where I live, which is really exciting. Thank you all. Bring the thumbs up as you come in. And if you forgot to give a thumbs up, back out, give a thumbs up, and then come back in. All right, so now that we have nice and chopped up. I want you to go get me another cutting board, okay? I'm leaving the wing pieces on today, the tip pieces. I like to gnaw on it. I don't know if you all are that person that likes to eat on that part. It gets really crispy and golden brown. Thank you, my holy king. IK, hello, welcome back in. Janie Tharp, I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for coming in, joining us. Okay, I'm going to switch out cutting boards because this one's going to need to be sanitized, right? And then what I'm doing right now is I'm washing my hands. So now anytime you're dealing with any kind of raw meats, whether that's poultry, beef, chicken, pork, you wash your hands so that you don't transfer bacteria to the next thing that you're going to touch, right? Always, always wash your hands because it's not fun to get your family sick, you know, because you've dealt with, you know, raw meats. Now, some people like to use gloves, and you might want to be that person. I know that there's a lot of people that tell me, Gina, I just don't like to feel a touch, you know, to touch raw meat, and I guess I can understand that, you know. And then you could just use gloves, you know. There we go. Just make sure that whoever you're cooking for doesn't have an allergy to whatever type glove you're using, you know, because that could happen too, and that wouldn't be fun, would it? Okay, so what we're going to do is I want to season this beautiful chicken that we have here. Let's do this so I can keep that cutting board nice and clean. Okay, we're going to season this up with some good seasonings, okay? We're going in with onion and garlic powder. Poultry seasoning is great. I'm telling you, on your turkey and your chicken. Paprika is going to help to create a nice color, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. And then we're going to massage in all our seasonings just like so in this manner. Typically, you'll see me turn around and season each piece, but today I'm just throwing it in and we're going to massage everything, okay? I hope y'all are having a great day today. Somebody out there let me know when the last time you had some fried chicken. Has it been a while? This is a fried chicken kind of day, y'all. You gotta have it. Lynette Kama, how you doing today? Don't be afraid to season, y'all. One of the worst things that you can do is be that person that is afraid to season, and then I can assure you that your food will be flavorless. You want that flavor. You want your family to be able to taste flavor. And in order for that to happen, you can't be afraid to season. You can't. I wanted to look at that. Did y'all see me do like that? I wanted to make sure that wasn't onion salt. Because I seen some onion salt in there, and I said, I don't want that, because I don't want this to be too salty. Putting regular salt and onion salt, that would be a disaster, right? I love you too, D.W. Shaw. How you doing? You're going to have a margarita. Okay. Well, enjoy it. This is the garlic powder. I like to throw a lot in, y'all. And some paprika. All right. I'm going to take off my jewelry real quick. And then we're going in. And since I'm touching my jewelry, I'll rewash my hands. I know it's some YouTube police in there that's going to say, I know she didn't just touch that jewelry and then start rubbing the meat, right? I'm not. I'm washing my hands. I know. I got you. And now we're going to rub it together, y'all. Okay? Oh, you did. You fried chicken what'd you say, last week? Okay. And you had some last night, Valencia. Hello, Joelle Mason. How are you? Okay, look at this. Come on in. Can the camera come in on it? We're just going to massage this. Ooh, I'm telling you one thing. It smells good. Oh, the seasoning smells so bright and gorgeous. You know, sometimes I feel like there's a feather. Sometimes I feel like if it smells this good, oh, you know it's going to be good, right? Get those seasonings well mixed in just like so in this manner. How about it, right? Okay. So now I want to take you all to my larger stove behind me because I want to show you all how much oil I'm going to be using. I do feel like there's a lot of people that will fry their chicken in a little tiny bit of oil. And I'm okay with that, right? I'm not the one that fries mine in a little bit of oil. Here's what I like to happen with mine. I fry my chicken in a nice amount of oil, so my chicken has room in a deep pan as well. I like for my chicken to be able to float up to the top of the pan. If you use a short pan, let's just say you're using a pan this deep, and you're using about this much oil, well, your chicken doesn't really have room to float up, okay? And so it doesn't have enough room to float up, so what does it do? Well, it'll be sitting at the bottom of your pan, and there is the potential that it could burn. Doesn't mean that it will burn, right? So I like to put a nice amount of oil in so my chicken has room to float up, and it's up here, and I don't have to worry about my meat resting at the bottom of the pan. And hopefully it makes a little bit of sense to you. So now if we can take a look over here, come over this way, where the oil is, I'd like to show you all how much oil I have in my pans that I'm going to be using. And now, when I'm all done cooking, I just wanted to let you all know that I'm going to be saving the oil. I'm going to be saving the oil. I have a pan, an old pan, cooking pan, like a pot with the lid. And I'm going to pour that oil, strain the oil free from the little pieces, right? Strain that oil, put it in my pan, close it up, and I put it in the cabinet. Okay, once it's nice and cooled down. So we don't get rid of the oil. We're going to keep on using it until we can't use it anymore, okay? Come on this way and y'all can see how much oil that I'm deciding to use today. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 pans because I'm making a nice amount, but you can see inside of this one. It's literally about this much. Okay, and then this one about that much. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. Somebody wants to know. So now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to grab, I'm washing my hands because I want to touch my mustard. We're going to grab the mustard, and I'm going to gently put mustard onto my chicken, but I'm not going to overwhelm it. Now, some of you right now, you're going to ask me, oh, Gina, okay, so is the mustard going to make it taste tangy? No. It's going to give it an umami flavor, make them say, mommy, where'd you get this recipe from? That's what it's going to make them say, okay? So, and like I said, it's not going to have the taste of mustard. It's going to absolutely have an amazing taste that I feel like people can't put their finger on what exactly that taste is. And the secret is, it's mustard. Yes. Okay, so let's do that. Don't get too wild with your mustard. You don't have to get real crazy with it. And honestly, that's enough. Okay, let me see. Okay, I got a little nervous. I was wondering where my rings was. They're behind me. Okay, so watch how gently. I'm not going to be rubbing these so much to where I rub all the spices off. I'm going to be nice and gentle with it. Rub that mustard onto each other just like so until we have everything nice and coated. Ooh. And I really do. Here's what I feel like. I'm so serious when I say this. I feel like the mustard tenderizes the meat. I swear on it. I feel like that. I feel like maybe the acid, maybe the vinegar that's in the mustard, if there's vinegar in this mustard, I feel like it tenderizes it, makes that meat nice and juicy. Ooh wee. And one thing that we're not going to do is we are not going to cook this so long to where you dry out your chicken. There's a such thing as cooking it too long. It looks like it's perfectly beautiful, golden brown and crunchy, right? But when you bite down into it, it is dry. That's because you overcooked it. Now, if you want to ask me what's the internal temperature that you're going to need, internal temperature for any poultry is 165 degrees. That's the temperature that we're looking for. So if you're going to take an internal temperature, using your thermometer, that's the temperature that you're going to always need when you're cooking poultry, okay? I'm going to look at a few messages, see how everybody's doing, and then we are going to, I'm going to show you how I like to dredge up these wings. while we wait on our oil to get nice and hot. Typically, you would want for your oil to get to the temperature of 350 degrees, okay? Just make sure it's nice and hot. Don't have your temperature yanked up to high, and don't have it too low. If you have it too low, your chicken will steam, it'll somewhat boil, and it'll be kind of funky. So what I always like to say, I like to direct people and say, medium, high heat is going to set you right. Okay, medium, high heat, that's going to do the trick for you, okay? So look, take a look, come on in close. You all take a look and you can see that I didn't overwhelm it with too much mustard. You can still see those beautiful spices seeping through. Okay, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. Just set it there for a second. I'm going to wash my hands. And what I like to do is I'm not going to dredge it all up right now in flour. I like to dredge what I'm getting ready to use right now, okay? And then when I'm ready to put my second batch in, if I need a second batch, I'll dredge that at that time, okay? So I just remember, I'm using 2 pans, so I'm going to dredge it all up now. If you were doing 1 pan and you needed to do several different batches, I like to dredge the batches separately. Otherwise, I feel like sometimes that the flour can get a little mushy and it doesn't give you that crispy feel that we're looking for. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands one more time. Oh, you're not used to the commercials? Oh my goodness, okay. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry you're not enjoying the commercials. All right, so now my hands are nice and clean. Here we go.
Oh, someone earlier said, why didn't you fold your wings?
Why didn't we fold the wings? Well, because I cut them in half. And I cut them in half so we could have the wing being pieces. I'm answering the person that said, why didn't you fold the wings? Normally that's what I would do if I was baking the wings whole. But since we cut them into wingdings, I decided to cut them in half, you know. And this time I did something a little different that I don't usually do and leave that little wing tip on there. Because like I said, I like to crunch on it. We're waiting on this to get nice and hot. Meanwhile, let's come in and I'm going to show you how I like to dredge up my chicken. It's simple. It's simple. And guess what? Every single thing that Gina Young does here on this channel, you all can do it. You can do it too. It's going to turn out and taste just like mine's would. I have faith in you all. You all are so smart and you do such a great job when you come on here cooking with me. All right, take a look at this. Nice and gently. Now, this can be put into a bowl. You bet it can, right? Throw it into a bowl and shake that baby if you got a lid. Or you could do it like Grandma and Grandpa, you know, used to do back in the days. Put it into a brown paper bag and just shake that baby. And there's something about when you put your chicken into that brown paper, somebody out there knows about the brown paper bag. Put the chicken, pork chops, whatever you're cooking into the brown paper bag, shake that baby and it tastes the best, right? Right? Anymore, you can't find brown paper bags unless you go to Aldi's. You know, Aldi's will give you a brown paper bag, and when I see that brown paper bag, I always get excited because it really brings back childhood memories, right? Gina, can you put your mustard on first and then add your... Absolutely. Let me see what your name is. Tracy, you can. Yes, you can. Absolutely. And I don't really feel like it would be a difference. You know, I don't. Now, a lot of people like to season the flour too if you wanted to. If you want to, you can. Okay, but I put enough seasoning on here where the seasoning is going to absolutely shine through, okay? You're not going to feel like you can't taste the seasoning because I didn't season the flour. All right, look at that. Now, before it goes into, the oil, always give it a nice shake off, just like that. Guess why? Well, I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is naturally flour will fall down into the bottom of your pan. Naturally, that's going to happen, right? And when that happens, we don't want for excess flour to fall to your pan and burn and make your chicken taste burnt, right? So if you take the time to just shake off the excess flour, you're not going to have that issue. You're not going to have oil that tastes burnt because you got a whole lot of flour in the bottom of the pan that's burnt, okay? Here's the thing. When it comes to fried chicken, it's simple. Some people make it complicated and they get worried and they say, I don't know if I can do it, Gina. Don't make it complicated. It's easy. It's easy peasy, okay? And you're going to see today in this live just how easy it is. Oh yeah, and I'm going to give you the first bite. I'm going to give you that first bite. I'm going to let you see how crispy and crunchy it is. And I'm going to open that baby up and you're going to get to see that beautiful white juicy meat in the inside. And you're going to say, my goodness, I need to go buy me some chicken. I think that's what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh my goodness, Gina done did it to me today. If you see me touching right here, I'm just making sure my microphone is on. I know a lot of people say, what, is she touching her hair? No, it's my microphone. Sometimes it'll flip over when it's on my shirt, and I just like to pull it and make sure it's still on. Okay? All right, so we're almost done dredging our chicken, and then once this chicken gets into the oil, we're going to talk about this pasta salad. This pasta salad is astonishing. Y'all, I'm telling you, you're going to be so proud of it. You're just going to want to share it with everybody. Your neighbors, you know, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know who. Anybody, you're going to want to share it. You're going to want to take this to work the next morning. Yes, you are. And they're going to ask you, where the heck you get this recipe from? You're going to tell them. You're going to tell them, Gina Young showed me how. I know you are. All right, last piece. There we go. Boom, boom. All right, so now I'm going to show you the trick for when I check my oil to make sure that my oil is nice and hot, okay? It's a really easy way to check and see if your oil's hot enough. Because one thing you can't do, and we know this is a fact. Hold on, y'all. One thing that you can't do is fry your chicken in oil that's not hot enough. What will happen if you put your chicken into oil that's not hot enough? Your chicken will be oily. It will not be crispy. It won't be good. Okay? So now, like I said, don't yank it up on high because the outside will get done, but guess what? The inside will be raw. Okay? So let me wash my hands one more time. I'm going to take between my fingertips a little bit of flour, and I'm going to do just like this. I'm going to let that flour fall into the oil. And if when that flour touches the oil, if it sizzles right away, it'll go, tss, you know, you'll see it, right? Kind of dissipates. When you see that, your oil's hot enough. But if you take that flour, you do like this, and you literally see a ball of flour go like this to the bottom, guess what? That oil ain't hot enough. Don't you put nothing in. Okay, so let me wash my hands again. It's really funny. I know some of you all right now are saying, man, she done washed her hands like 25 times. You have to. You have to. Now, when I'm doing a video and you all can't see that, you know what I mean? But when I'm live, this is what goes on behind the scenes. You know, you got to wash your hands several times. So now let's take a peek in. We're going to take the camera. And a lot of times your oil will be shimmering in the pan. But I'm going to show you. Let's come on over that way, y'all. Come on over here with me. Let's check on the oil. Using a little bit of flour to check and see if the oil's nice and hot, we can put that chicken right into the oil. Okay? So now, what's the shimmer that you're talking about, Gina? Well, if you come in over here, you literally can see a little bit of shimmer. You see a little bit of shimmer happening there? It's kind of moving like as if it was water. I'm sorry. Yeah, like as if it was water. So now, here's where I go to check my oil to see if it sizzles. Okay, let's do it. It's not what I wanted. It didn't go, tss. It didn't do that, okay? Let's check this one. We're almost there. Okay, so we just gotta wait and be patient. That's all we can do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around, take this chicken that we've dredged, I'm gonna set it over here by the oil that's heating up. I'm going to clean up my area that may have some flour or seasonings on it. And when the oil's ready, we'll throw our chicken in. Okay? Real simple. Clean up as you go. It's going to help you in the long run. Ooh, it's heavy. My goodness. Okay, hold on, y'all. Look, it's a balancing act. My goodness. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to sanitize this area a little bit, and then I'm going to bring in my new cutting board because I haven't had a chance to wipe down the other one in such a manner. So, just to let you know, fried chicken don't take forever and a day to cook. It doesn't. But I tell you one thing, I just have to step in and say this. I love some good baked chicken. Baked chicken tugs at my heart. My dad, when I was younger, he made baked chicken. He made baked pork chops, and he would put a slice of onion on his baked pork chops and his baked chicken, and that onion would bake in, and it was just the best, right? So baked chicken, it tugs at my heart. I love it. But who also doesn't love a good fried chicken, right? My family told me they can't wait for this fried chicken today. So I said, I got to do it. Gots to do it. Everybody's waiting on it. Hello, Kat. How you doing? Kat Slat is back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so what we're doing is we're just cleaning up our area just like so in this manner. I find that if you clean your area as you go, you're going to be less stressed out, and it's just the truth. You know, you can keep a mess if you want, but I find that when I keep a mess, guess what it does? I'm more stressed out than anything. But if I can somehow manage to clean up a little bit as I go, it really helps me. It helps me not to be stressed out. So I'm putting a clean, wet paper towel underneath my cutting board. I do it with every cutting board. And it really helps me to, for my board not to be slipping and sliding all over the place, okay? All right, let's refresh that. Okay, anybody have any questions? Have you ever added a little arrowroot or cornstarch? Mary, great question. I have made chicken using cornstarch, and I love the flavor that it gives. Or it gives a crunch, I'm sorry. It gives a crunch like it was KFC or something like that. You know, or Popeyes, you know how it's real crunchy and kind of flaky. That's what cornstarch will do. So I have used it and I really enjoy it. What oil are you using? I'm using vegetable oil, but if you're not allergic to peanuts, you can use peanut oil. How about thin spaghetti and ground mustard? You can use thin spaghetti for the pasta. You can use a ground mustard for your chicken if you wanted to. Now, the ground mustard is going to have the little seeds to it. So I don't know. That's something that you'll have to test to see if you like it. And I don't know if that ground mustard will come through your flour. Do you understand? And make it and burn in your oil. So that's something you'll have to test. So I don't really want to have to say yes to you with the ground mustard. A lot of people do, Drew. There's so many people that like chicken and spaghetti. It's something I didn't grow up on. But I'm seeing a lot of people from the South say, Gina, listen, spaghetti and chicken is bomb together. Okay, here's the thing. I'll have to try it. I'll have to try it, you know, just to say that I've had it, you know. You have an idea, maybe a tutorial, how to use certain cooking items such as the air fryer. You have a new one and do not know how to use it. What's your name? Oh, that's Cat Slack. Cat, I don't have an air fryer. I don't use the air fryer. I don't use the air fryer. It's something that I don't use. I'm going to have to break down and get one because I'm hearing you guys, a lot of people like to use the air fryer. It's quick and simple, you know. Do you ever use a deep fryer to fry your chicken? I don't. I use these pans and that's what I like to use. But you can use a deep fryer and they fry chicken up just beautifully. Like really they do. spaghetti is good. Yours is over a year old. Okay. Hey, Lakeisha, how are you? Okay, Gina, I made the shrimp egg foo young with you last time with the rice and roni. And with the rice roni, it was lit. Jason, that makes me happy. Please tell the people in the background one more time what you just said. He said the egg foo young was lit, Gina. That's great to hear. Thank you. I'm like you, Gina. I use pans. I know, Cat Flat. Here's what I'm like. I feel like I'm old school a little bit. You know, I ain't no spring chicken. I don't need and want everything to be fast like the microwave. The air fryer is fast. But like I said, I'm going to wind up having to get one because you all want to see me cook in the air fryer. But we'll see. Because I don't mind using an old frying pan, you know. Fried chicken with Hawaiian rolls is heavenly. That does sound good. Sending love from New Orleans. Welcome, Michelle. Thank you for coming in. Gina, with the chicken and spaghetti, do the meat sauce or just plain sauce? Oh, so if I was to make spaghetti, I definitely have mine with the meat sauce and chicken, you know. Dolores says, Gina, I don't think it's a Southern thing. Okay. Fish, pork chops go with spaghetti. He was born in the Midwest, parents from the South. Okay. You love your deep fryer, says Debbie. Okay. Gina, do not go out your way just to get an air fryer. Oh my goodness. Some want me to, some don't. I'll have to make that decision. All right, so come on, y'all. Let's check on our oil. If it's ready, let's rock and roll. Ooh, guess what? It's plenty enough ready. I'm so excited. Okay. So now, here's what we want. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start putting it in. Now look at the shake. Check me out with the shakety shake, 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 shake. Give it a shake. Hold on, here's what I want. I want it to cool down a little bit. Okay? Gina, but you was just waiting on the flour. I know. I was just waiting on the flour to sizzle to make sure my oil is hot enough. Now, I've ran up on a situation where I feel like my oil might be too hot. So I'm going to let it cool down. I'm going to let it cool down and we're going to come back. That's just all I can do. Y'all see my house shoes? Yo, I'll be comfortable in here. Ain't no way I'm going to have tennis. Is he zooming in on them? Ain't no way I'm going to have tennis shoes on. Or, you know, I don't walk around with no socks or nothing. You know, but I got some nice house shoes. I'll be comfortable in here when I'm looking. You can, Karen. You can fry chicken in the air fryer. What are they doing? Let's see. My Holy King is laughing. What are those? I know. They're house shoes. It's so funny. They're like really big, fluffy socks but they're house shoes. They make my feet look like a funny shape, but they so comfortable, y'all. You can throw them babies in the throw them in the washer. They just came out the dryer, so my feet is nice and warm because it's cold in here. I'm not making a dessert today. I'm not. I feel like we're good. Come on, y'all. I know. Gina, you all over the place. All right, now we're getting a good sizzle. Gotta see and hear that sizzle. Let me show you. We'll come in over here. If you don't hear and see that sizzle, guess what? Your oil ain't hot enough. Shake it off, throw it in. Don't be that person that puts it in there and jumps out the way. Because when you jump out the way, you're going to splatter that oil. Okay? Shake it. Put it in nice and evenly. And don't put it on top of each other. When you get close, you let go. Okay? No splattering of the oil. Okay, I got mines on between medium and medium high. That's the temperature that we need so this can turn out beautiful and successful. Okay, so I'll meet you guys on the other side. All right, thank you so much, Jorian. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. That's really nice of you. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Thank you for the super chat.
Greetings from the Netherlands.
Yes, greetings from the Netherlands. My goodness. Well, welcome. here today. All right, this is exciting. We're making fried chicken here at the Young's house. Here in a second, we're gonna make my grandmom's favorite, linguine pasta salad. We're having a fun time here at the Young's house, and you're gonna have a fun time as well. All right, so all the chicken's going in, and this chicken should not take forever and a day. Thank you for the super chat. How nice. All right. Don't laugh at my house shoes, y'all. I see y'all laughing at my shoes. I'm going to be comfortable in here. And once again, when I'm done using, picking up this chicken, got to wash your hands again, okay? Wash them to keep your family safe. Believe it or not, or some of you may not know, I don't know if you know or not, but chicken carries salmonella, and salmonella is a bacteria that you don't want. You don't want to feed that to your loved ones. And beef carries a bacteria called E. coli, and you don't want that either, right? And so therefore, no matter how many times you got to wash your hands, just wash them, right? All right, so I'm washing my hands, and then we're going to get started on pasta salad. So now, if you're making pasta salad, let's talk about your noodles. Go ahead and get your noodles cooked. All right, you can use a pound or a pound and a half. It's really up to you. I use just a little bit over a pound, right? Now, salt your water, bring your water up to a boil. When your water comes up to a boil, you throw your noodles in and stir them. The purpose for stirring your noodles is so that they don't stick together, okay? You don't have to put oil into your noodles, okay? But after your noodles are cooked, what you're going to do is you're going to rinse your noodles with cold water. Rinse them off with cold water, right? And the purpose for doing that is to stop the cooking process on the noodles so we can begin to mix everything in, okay? So if you need to do your noodles, go ahead and get started on it. It's only going to take your noodles 11 minutes to cook, okay? Bring your water up to a boil, salt the water, just a little pinch of salt in there, okay? Cook them for 11 minutes, drain them in cold water, okay? It's that simple. So now, with this tutorial today, I'm not going to be cooking my noodles because I pre-cooked them. And the purpose for pre-cooking them is because I didn't want to cook them here and create a lot of steam and the camera can't see me. And I got two of my eyes full on the big stove behind me. So my noodles are already cooked. But you go ahead and get your noodles going. And meanwhile, while you're getting your noodles going, we're going to get started on chopping up all of our veggies for our pasta salad, okay? So I'm just going to clean up here. I got a little bit of flour that I don't want on my counter, okay? Let's get that. Welcome from the Netherlands. My goodness, that makes me really excited. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're in here. Hey, listen, welcome to everybody. Everybody, whether you're an old subscriber, a new subscriber, a current subscriber, whether you're just finding my channel, welcome. I appreciate you all so much. Absolutely I do. Okay, so now I want to talk about something really quickly. What I want to talk about is so the chicken is going. When your chicken is going, let's just talk about like right now. There's absolutely no reason to touch that chicken. If you touch it right now, everything that we work so hard for, that beautiful crust that's beginning to form right now is going to fall off and you won't have a crispy chicken. That's if you go bothering it right now. But now, there is a time during this cooking process that you'll be able to go in and, use a spatula, use a fork, a spoon, whatever you want to do. Move your chicken pieces, make sure they're not sticking, and just check on them a little bit. But right now, in the beginning of the cooking process, that's not the right time. because you'll push the crispiness that's trying to form right now. You'll push it off. Okay, so when I go to check it, you all can check yours as well. Okay? Deborah says, absolutely. Gina, how are you and Mr. Young doing today? Oh my goodness, we are doing just fine, Eula. Thank you for asking. How are you? We're doing just fine. Thank you. We're actually having a great weekend. We are having such a great weekend. Let me make sure this is a nice sharp knife. I'm hoping that it is. You love I know, the coconut cake does sound good. Listen, y'all, when you bring home your veggies, you wash them babies off. Wash them off, okay? Because you don't want for your veggies to have pesticides. You never know who is in your local market picking them up, looking at them, you know, examining them, coughing on them, you know, and when you bring them home, wash them off. There's vegetable wash that you can use. You can use baking soda and cold water. You can just run them under some water to wash them off and then dry them. Okay, I always like to say wash those veggies off. So now, Gina, are you doing anything special for Memorial Day? Well, me and my husband were talking this morning. We took the dogs to go to the vet to get, hold on y'all, 1 second. So we took the dogs to the vet, and my husband was saying that he wants to cook on the grill tomorrow. And I thought, okay, so we can do that. So we're going to cook on the grill tomorrow. And I'll be making a dessert tomorrow and all kinds of sides that we can have along with our food that we're cooking on the grill. So this is going to be exciting, all right? So now I'm going to, how's his finger doing? His finger's doing good. It's healing. In the last live I did, I think it was the last live, he put his finger in the live to show y'all that it's, you know, it's healing straight and it's not hanging anymore. It's not hanging off the tendon anymore. I know that sounds kind of disgusting, but it's healing because he's wearing the thing sometimes. Sometimes he wears it. Sometimes he just don't wear that thing. I seen him put it on the other day. Okay, so look, I have my tomato sliced just like so in this manner. I'm going to flip it around and slice it this way now, okay? If I haven't said I hope y'all are having a great day today, I really do. I hope y'all are having an amazing day today and a happy Memorial Day. So now we pretty much have slices going this way, slices going that way, and then we're going to turn it, okay? And when we cut this way, we're going to have even pieces. How simple is it, right? Oh, it's so stinking simple. And when you get to the part to where your tomato is not sliced, well, you just slice it, okay? How about it? Okay, so that's how I like to cut my tomato. But we're left with all this piece that's not cut. Just go in and cut it, okay? Same thing. Same strategy, right? And then your pieces will fall off all the same size. If you need to run your knife through a little bit more. Now, when I make this pasta salad, I just have to be honest with you all. I love, love, love extra tomatoes in mine. I really do. I really do. If you're that person, you don't like tomatoes, this ain't the recipe for you. It needs tomatoes, okay? And then also it's going to use fresh cucumbers. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. This is such a beautiful recipe. Now, I've made, you love tomatoes, my holy king? I have made this linguine pasta salad, and instead of using the ranch seasoning packets, you may see me use the Italian seasoning packet, which brings a great flavor as well. You know, just as good as flavor as the ranch packet does. Okay, so I know the last time I made this, somebody said, Gina, I know last time I used the Italian seasoning packet, right? Somebody said, Gina, don't you put ranch in there? And I started to tell them that I use both, and both is delicious. So what we're going to do with this, I want put my tomato into a nice large clean bowl here. Okay. Put my tomatoes there just like so. I do, that's so funny. I like tomatoes. It sounds funny. It sounds like he's cracking on me. I do. If I make gravy like I'm making smothered pork chops or something, I will put some tomato in there because I like tomatoes in my gravy. That's funny you say that. You know me, right? That's so funny. You know me. Yes, you do. So if I ever did a contest to see who knows me best, he's definitely one person that would do well. If he remembers that, he's good. All right. The commercials should not last long, G. Hughes. If you want, you don't have to watch, G. Hughes. Oh, you like a tomato sandwich? Just a tomato sandwich? So now, okay, let me ask you this. Does the tomato sandwich, is the tomato the bun? Because I've seen people do that, where they make a sandwich and the tomato is the bun. So I think that's really interesting. I haven't tried it before. Watermelon popcorn. I don't know about that. I've never heard of that. Oh, you love the double cheeseburger. Okay, that's great. Thank you. So now, my chicken has cooked long enough where it's okay to go ahead and check on it. Just make sure nothing is sticking. Don't pick at it, you know. You don't want anything, any of your seasoning to come off. Okay, but I'm just gently moving it around. I'm not getting too wild with it, okay? Just a little quick movement, and that's it. Same thing over here. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to pull any of our batter off. And I tell you what, you guys are going to have to forgive me for this cough that I got going on. It is allergies. When you keep seeing me walk away for a second, it is me coughing. And I don't know what I can do about it. I'm going to go to my primary care doctor and see one time, I'm using some Clorox wipes on my hands, and see one time if they can give me something for my cough like they did last time. I'm washing my hands. They gave me the Prelone or whatever steroid it was, and it really helped with my cough and these allergies. But other than that, I'm hoping that I can do it this week. But I gotta wait for the holiday to be over, you know, because I want to schedule like a same-day appointment. So we'll see if that can happen. All right, so what I like to do with my cucumber, I always like to cut some of my cucumber off. You know why? Because I'm not a fan of the green part. It tastes kind of funky to me. But I like to leave a little bit on. You see? Leave a little bit on because it makes it nice and pretty, you know? We're just going to chop it down. You chop it down as big or as small as you want, okay? And I'm going to use 2 because I want a nice amount in there, okay? Prednisone, okay, was it Prelone or Prednisone? Yeah. It really opened up my airway and it helped out. And next thing you know, my coughing stopped. So, and the lady told me, she said, you are wheezing, so that's what she prescribed it, and it worked along with different allergy medicines that they gave me, you know. I'm putting this in with my tomatoes. Oh, that's God says, I hate when a sneeze don't come out. Right? And you're left going, right? You're going, People like, what the heck wrong with them? I can't get the sneeze out. I don't like that either. My husband be looking at me like, well, you okay? Yeah, I'm just trying to sneeze. It won't come out. Gina, you always have the best looking fresh vegetables. Well, thank you. I try to tell my shoppers, the people that do the shopping for me, please make sure they're pretty vegetables. Don't give me no vegetables that's ugly looking. And then they get me these monstrous vegetables, which I'm grateful. You know, I am grateful. Uh-oh, I didn't cut off half of the, I didn't mean to do that. My goodness. There we go. When I used to cut potatoes for my grandma, I'd be sitting at her table and she'd tell me to peel the potato and cut it for her. And she'd say, don't cut off all the potato meat. I'm just asking you to cut the skin off. So I know if my grandma would have seen how much of that cucumber I just cut off, she'd have get me. Oh my goodness, she'd have took her house shoe off, those hard house shoes. She had some blue hard house shoes. She had knocked you good with that baby. She's seen all that cucumber I just cut off on accident. She did. I'd be peeling those potatoes. She said, I just want you to peel the skin off. I know, Christopher, I was young, though. I didn't know how old I was, you know. But I was trying my best. I was learning everything from her. I was soaking it all in. All right, like I said, y'all, save yourself the stress and clean up as you go. Help yourself out. So now it's up to you to decide whether you're going to use you leave some of the cucumber skin for the fiber. Absolutely. It's definitely fiber. Just like an apple has the fiber in its skin. Decide whether you want to use sliced black olives or not. Okay? Decide. It's going to bring you great color. And if you like them, great flavor. But you may be like my husband. My husband don't like black olives. So sometimes I just don't put a lot. And he'll pick them out. He loves the salad, but he'll pick out the black olives. Right? And like if I'm doing a cooking video, I'll put them on there because it makes it nice and pretty. You know, but if I'm just cooking it at the house sometimes and not on video, I'll leave it out. That way he doesn't have to worry about picking the black olives out, okay? So I used about, out of these little tiny cans, this is a 2.25 ounce can. I'm going to use about 1.5. And you see the color is gorgeous, right? We got the tomato, cucumbers, and black olives. It's just beautiful, right? So let's set that aside just like so. Okay, so what I'm going to do, oh, and Chaser, hello. Let me see how I say your name. Hi, Gina, Ratata here. Also, Chaser, love the channel. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, and say hello to Chaser. I appreciate you guys coming in and joining me today. Miss Bing Bang, hello. Hello, listen, if I haven't had a chance to speak to you all, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're making fried chicken and pasta salad here at the Young's house, and we're going to have a fun Saturday doing it. This is ranch powder, and honestly, a lot of people like to ask me, what is ranch powder? Well, it's like a salad dressing mix, right? And I know back in the days, we would just add this with sour cream, and then we would have a dip for potato chips, right? So this one here says you can add milk and mayonnaise, and you're going to have ranch, right? But I like to use a seasoning packet, this whole seasoning packet, for our pasta salad, and it's beautiful. It's the same thing that I use when I make my ranch pork chops and my ranch chicken. It's delicious. You can get the name brand, the name brand kind if you want, but then you can just use a no-name brand if you want also. Both of them is delicious. Okay? So I'm just checking in on my chicken. And what you're going to see with your chicken is that some of your chicken has begun to float. That's going to naturally happen. Now, the pan that I have to my right here, that chicken's almost done because it didn't have a whole lot of pieces in it, okay? And the other pan had a little bit more pieces in it. So naturally, it's going to cook a little bit longer. And like I said, in order for you to tell that it's done, you know it's going to be that beautiful golden brown color, right? You know that. You know what chicken looks like, and you know the color that you're looking for, but not just that. You need to make sure it's 165 degrees internal temperature, and you know your chicken's done. Okay? So we're moving in the right direction. I want to show you something real quick. This is a cookie sheet and a cooling rack. I like to put my chicken on here so that it can drain and, you know, basically free from the oil. We don't want oily chicken. And so when you take it out of the oil, if you don't have that, just put it on a paper towel so that extra grease can drain off of it and it's going to be glorious. Okay, so Retrata says, oh, okay, I just seen your message, okay. Let's see, what's happening here? I'm missing all the messages, guy. Oh, okay. Geneva, hello. Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola, says Saj. Kicking it with Donna, hello. K Coffee says, we'll keep the light on for you, Drew. That's so funny. I hope y'all are, hey, listen, I hope you're enjoying yourself. I really do. I hope you all are enjoying yourself. So now, excuse me. If you have made your noodles, okay, and whether they're done or they're not done, you're just going to mix in your cut tomatoes, your cut cucumbers, your black olives, and also, I'm forgetting about something, y'all, but I didn't really forget because the good Lord helped me to remember. Salami. I see Kevin Hart on here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't see myself. I saw Kevin Hart. I thought he was invading invading the live. I thought we was doing a live. Kevin Hart, are we doing a live together right now? It's so funny, look. Well, that's not him. There he is. I'm like, wait, are we doing a live? Did I click him into the live? All right, thank you all. Thank you all for coming in and joining. I'm going to get a nice sharp knife. And if you want a hard salami is the best thing since sliced bread, right? But if you don't like pork, don't use it. Don't use it. You could also use, guess what you can also use? Pepperoni. You could put pepperoni in there. It would be delicious. You hear me? Oh, yes. Trust me when I tell you. Just go to your market, your local market, and get it. That way you can say, hey, how thick you want it. And you can say, okay, so I'm making a pasta. You know, this is what you're going to tell them. I'm making a pasta salad. Can you give me 3 nice slices? Not too thick, right? And they're going to give you something like this. And you're going to say, I'm going to chop it up. And they'll know what to give you. Okay? There's been times where I've used 5 slices. There's been times where I used 3 like I'm doing today. But there's also been times where I didn't use it. So the people in the background that don't eat pork, oh, no worries, because you don't have to use this, okay? It's not going to make or break the dish, okay? I'm checking in on my chicken. Come in, y'all. You can check on it with me to see how we're doing. We're getting some great color going on here, and I'm getting all excited, okay? Look at this one. Like I said, there's only a little bit of pieces in here. Oh, this is looking good. Boy, look at that color. Look at the color we're achieving. Right? And you may need to go in and stir a couple around. But if you look at this ain't not so much. It just ain't done. Right? And I'm okay with that. Once we check on this, make sure it's done, I'm going to move this one and I'm going to put this pan over here, okay? So you may have two different pans going, one that might not be done. It's okay. We're going to take our time until it's done, okay? Don't rush nothing. Don't rush it. Look, Kendall Hart's still on there. Kevin, we need to collab. Kevin, let's collab. I'm all up for it. What if Kevin Hart told me, Gina, okay, we'll do that on one circumstance. You need to come and get into my ice bucket. You know the ice bucket that they be sitting in? Guess what I would say? What do y'all think I would say? Oh, you support the local farmers? I love that, Ron. Absolutely. What do y'all think I would say? If Kevin Hart told me, you think I would say no way, cat slack? I would say I'm all for it. I would say I'm all for it. Y'all see me wrapped up in the towel. I would jump down in that baby. If Kevin Hart said, come on, Gina, under one circumstance, get in the ice bucket, I would do it. I would say no way. I would say, okay. Y'all laughing. All right, got that done. So now I have some noodles here. I'm going to rinse my noodles one more time just because they're sticking a little bit, okay? And, I could do this to unstick them, but if you run them under cold water, hey, then you really don't have an issue, okay? So I'm just going to run them under some cold water just to make sure that they're not sticking. And then I got that situation handled. Okay, I got some chicken that's perfectly done. What I'm doing right now, I don't know if y'all can see me in the camera, but I'm taking this chicken out. Oh, it's perfectly good. My goodness, wait. The meat is going to be so luscious and juicy. Oh, man. How many of y'all love chicken wings? Now, you can do this with any part of the chicken. You can. It doesn't have to just be chicken wings. Y'all know when I'm frying chicken, most of the time, it's going to be wings because that's what we like here, at the Young's house. But it can be any piece that you want to cook, Absolutely. All right, there's that. I'm going to clean up a little bit. Let's continue to cook this. Guess what? Chicken's almost done, y'all. You will see me several times cleaning up as I'm going. It is helping me. Helping me not to be stressed out. Anything I can do so I'm not stressed out.
Someone said when you make thighs.
Make the what?
Someone said when you make chicken thighs, does it cook faster?
Do chicken thighs cook faster? No, they don't. Chicken wings will cook fastest. Let's just say it that way. Chicken wings will cook fastest. It kind of all depends. The chicken thigh is actually a quite big piece, right? And it may not have a whole lot of meat on it, right? But I guess it all depends on how big your chicken thighs were. If they had a bone in them, if they have skin on them. So all those things, it matters, right? When you think about how long different things are going to cook. Like, for instance, your chicken legs. They could take long, but then they might not take long, right? So it's just kind of all over the place. You just figure it out. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get a bowl here. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take out some of my noodles here. All right, so I've rinsed my noodles and now they're not sticking like I didn't want them to do. They were sticking a little too much for me. Perfect. Okay. So now, beautiful. Chicken is almost done. Let's go ahead and mix in our ingredients, okay? So we have beautiful, beautiful tomatoes, cucumbers, black olives, right? Hard salami. I may have a little bit of noodle, a little too much noodle for this bowl. Okay, so now I want to put the ranch packet in, just like so in this manner. And you know what, just to be honest, how simple was this dinner to put together? It was so simple, Gina. I know, that's what you're going to say. It was simple. All right, a little bit of black pepper in the ranch packet. Okay, we're going to put just a little bit of salt. That's all you need. Don't get wild with it. Okay, I'm going to take my rings off. I was going to go in with my hands, but I think I changed my mind. I'm just going to go in with this here, and I want to fold everything in. It'll take some time, right? But we ain't got nothing but time. It's Saturday. I ain't got nothing else to do but take my time. I find when you take your time when you're cooking, everything's going to turn out beautiful. If you think you're going to rush through your food anytime you're cooking, it's not going to be its best. It's just not, because you didn't have the time, you were rushing, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing right now is I'm really mixing in all of our ingredients into our noodles, but not to mention that, I'm mixing in that ranch powder. I'm getting that ranch powder all coated on my beautiful noodles that I have here. Okay, meanwhile, we got a batch of chicken that's done, and then we have a batch of chicken that's still cooking. Okay, so don't forget about your chicken. You don't want to forget about it, okay? Keep an eye and just remember that you got chicken cooking. All right, glorious. I'm going to open up one of my Italian dressings here, and I want to check in on this. Oh, now the chicken is doing really good. Woo, maybe that burner, I don't know. Maybe that burner over there just is not doing what it's supposed to, because now that I moved that pan over to the other side, it's really getting done. I'm going to have to get that checked out. Okay, so Monroe Taylor. I find that for myself to be true, if I take my time, the food is better, and you feel better with afterwards. Okay, okay. Okay, let me see. You've got 2 toddlers, so you're always, yeah. Gina, that salad looked good. It does, right? It looked good, and I tell you what, it tastes good. So now, this is nuts that I'm about to use the whole, Gina, the whole, yes, I'm about to. And I may even use some of the dressing from that bottle. Well, why do you use so much? Well, because I got a lot of salad here, number 1. And number 2, believe it or not, this is really interesting. The noodles will soak up. The noodles and the ingredients will soak up a lot of your Italian dressing. You're not just going to have Italian dressing sitting in the bottle. The ingredients will soak up the Italian dressing. That's the purpose for using a nice amount. So now we're going to get really jiggy with it, right? What we're going to do, we're mixing it in. Take your time. Don't forget you got chicken going, okay? Look at that. Now it begins to get a little bit slippery, you know, and it's a little bit easier to turn since we put that oil in there, okay? Because before, the ranch powder makes it kind of hard to move around. But you can see now, come on in with the camera. Now you can see we got some good stuff going on here. This right here is delicious. You're gonna love it. Your grandmom's gonna love it. Anybody you feed this to, they're gonna say, it's good. They are. It's gonna go perfect with their fried chicken. Yes, it is. So, always have an extra bottle. I'm not going to use the extra bottle right now, but that don't mean an hour or 2 hours from now that I might not use it, or I might use it. Guess why? Because like I said, I want to repeat what I said a few minutes ago. These ingredients will soak up your Italian dressing, okay? So we'll check it in a little bit, give it a stir around, and if at any time you feel like it's a little too dry, that's why I had you get another bowl. Because it's gonna be a time, and it might be tomorrow, where you say, it's a little dry. That's why you get another one, okay? You're gonna need it, okay? But guess what? Come on in, guess what? Yum. Gina, yum, yum, yum. Thank you, BLSD, Blessed for Life. Thank you so much. Thank you. You appreciate me. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for coming in and joining. Come get it. Come get it. A close up, y'all. You gotta see this real quick. Look how gorgeous. Come on, y'all. Look how, and I love the noodle. This noodle is fun. This is a fun noodle to cook with. Okay, I'm just gonna set it aside. Wham bam. How somebody tell me it was simple? Because it was. It's so simple, Gina. Yes, that's what I'm gonna bring you all. Always gonna bring you something simple and delicious, easy peasy to make, and a lot of fun. Right? I'm going to check in on my chicken, clean up my area. You see me clean it up 20 times. We're going to keep on doing it, okay? That way, when dinner is ready, ain't nothing to do but to eat. All right, there we go. This is looking so good, says Ice Therapy. Oh, that's so funny that I was talking about getting in the ice bath, and then now somebody in here is named Ice Therapy. That's kind of interesting. All right, so I want you to come in so y'all can see the second batch of chicken that we got. It's beautiful. Come on in, y'all. Woo, fried chicken is on the menu and it was not hard to make. Look right in the pan, y'all. Look at that. Celebrate the first, let me see. It's hard to see. Celebrate the first super chat from Retretta Retreat. Thank you, Retretta. Thank you. Look at this, look at this. Oh my goodness, that's what you call fried chicken. It wasn't hard to do it. Then we got a whole nother batch over there that's done. Hey, dinner served pretty much. Now listen, I'd love to ask, I'm gonna ask you. Gina, I'll take the flats. Me too, Renee. Me too, that's me too. I love the flats. Oh, Latika's here, how you doing? Latika says, Gina, I want 3. Just give me 3 wings. That's what I want. I know, y'all. What was I going to say? Renee said something, and I lost my whole thought. I don't know what I was going to say. What was I going to say? My goodness. I just lost my whole frame of thought. Oh, in line waiting, says Saj. This is the honest to goodness fried chicken. Well, thank you. Nerly, I'm doing okay. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So, if you cooked with me, how are you doing? Is your chicken done? Is your chicken close to being done? Are you done with your pasta salad? Let me know how everything's going for you. Give me a red heart and let me know so I can look what message to look for. If you're cooking with me, let me know how it's going. Oh, thank you, Patrice. Garfield is here. Hello. Gina, say hello to Garfield in Los Angeles. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you want the wing and the breast. Okay. Angela says, yes, the flats are the best. That's what I like. I like the flats. My husband likes the flats. You love the wings and the thighs, nearly. Okay. Rotel dip, a party dip, and a wing platter. Oh, you want that live. Okay. Gina, I'm hungry, says Phases. Okay. Oh, the fried chicken in the bag is the worst ever. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to save the leftover grease. Your name is Cedric. Okay. Pasta salad, yes. Almost done with your salad. Okay, okay. You never used mustard before. You have to try it, Patrice. Geneva says, where is the fried chicken? I just made cucumber and lettuce for yourself. Gina, open that restaurant. Oh my goodness. Can you do drumsticks one day? Sure I can. Sure I can. Drumsticks is not something that I normally make here at the Young's house. I just don't make it, you know. But I can do it for you all. Normally when I make drumsticks, I'm taking my chicken out. Normally when I make drumsticks, I make Haitian drumsticks. And they're in a Haitian sauce. And it's absolutely beautiful, tantalizing. But I could make some drums for you all. It's something about the drumstick that I don't like. I don't like that big vein in there or something. I don't like it. I can make it for y'all though. That's why I don't like these little drummies. I prefer the flat piece. I like chicken thighs though. Absolutely. So I'm taking my second batch of chicken out here. It's beautiful. It's the perfect color. It's nice, crispy, and crunchy. And we're going to see when I taste it just how juicy it is. Oh man, that looks good. Now you want to always make sure that when you have grease that's really hot, you push it to the back of the stove. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's to the back of the stove, and my purpose for doing that, I don't want anybody to come walking past that stove and they knock it down. Come take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Oh, you think Parmesan will be good in that salad? I don't know about that. Parmesan wouldn't be good in the salad. Let me tell you what. Parmesan, the ingredients that is in Italian dressing, like the vinegar that's in the Italian dressing, what kind of melt, it does sound kind of weird, what kind of melt the Parmesan. It would make it really mushy, right? Putting cheese in a salad that has Italian dressing just don't work. And the reason why it doesn't work is because your Italian dressing has vinegar in it. I'm hoping y'all can understand. Gina, I made your pasta and broccoli salad yesterday. Oh, Jared, okay, that's great. It's a beautiful salad. It's pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Susan says, yum, just yum, Gina. That's fried chicken. I'm hungry, says Geneva. Everything looks delicious. Well, thank you. Can you turn the fan on for me, please? All right, y'all. So I'm going to have you all take a good look because dinner is served. And if it's okay with you all, I want to say an amazing prayer. And then we're going to eat, and then we can sit and chit-chat about any and everything. Y'all can ask me questions. Maybe we'll think about what we're going to cook on Monday, since Gina Young's going live on Monday. Look at that. There's a chicken. That's chicken. Come on in on the salad. That's pasta salad. My goodness. Well, it's not pasta salad. It's pasta salad, but it's linguine pasta salad. And I'm telling you, y'all, I can't, hold on. I have to. And then we're going to say a prayer. I have to. I just want to taste just a little bit. I don't care if I don't get nothing else on there but the noodle. I got to taste it, y'all. Let me see. It's the best. It's the best. And like I said, the longer that this sits, trust me how good this is. And then we might as well not even talk about the chicken, because the chicken is delicious. Let's say a prayer. Heavenly Father, hold on, y'all. Hold on, I feel like a sneeze is coming. It may not be coming. Okay, it didn't come. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, I just thank you on today. I thank you for your thank you for everything you've done. Thank you, Lord, for your mercy, your love, time, and your understanding. Please, Heavenly Father, forgive me for my sins in the name of Jesus. Thank you for my extended family here on this channel. Thank you, Lord, for all my subscribers and everybody that loves all on me. Thank you, Lord, for everything you've done in our lives and everything you will do in our lives. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the roof over our head, the food, the love, the peace and the joy you bring us every day. Please give us a peace of mind in Jesus Christ's name. We know that we can and we will do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And we thank you. We thank you ahead of time for your blessings and your lessons. In Jesus Christ's name, we thank you for this beautiful meal today. Amen. 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 Absolutely. Thank you all for standing in prayer with me. I see everybody saying amen. I love y'all so much. Whether you're an old subscriber, a new subscriber, current subscriber, you're just coming in the view, thank you. Whether you are a hater and a troll in the background, thank you. Absolutely. I love you guys so much. Let's eat. Let's eat. It did, right? Angela says, that only took about an hour and a half, and here's the thing. Like I said, there are people that think that making a fried chicken meal, and I could have actually made like a box of macaroni. I could have made green beans and maybe some sweet potatoes. It would have took me about the same time. It would have took me about the same time. And I'm going to always show you all that what I do here on this channel can and will be easy when you do it Gina Young Style. We're going to always have fun. I'm going to always promise you all a great recipe. You hear? Yes, I'm drinking pop. I'm going to watch my sugar today. I am going to have some pasta salad. Right? We're going to have a good time. So if you all have something great that you want to talk about, write it down on a piece of paper. Get you a pen, write it down, and we can keep the conversation going so we can stay on here longer. Right? If the conversation dies, I'm getting off. If the conversation dies, I'm getting off. So if you haven't, I'll be a silly. But if you have something that you would like to talk about on here, you think it's a great conversation or a great conversation topic, write it down and we can talk about it, okay? Let's eat. Amen. Once again to my beautiful prayer. I hope y'all enjoyed this here video or live. I hope y'all got something out of this live today. Whether you're writing down, whether you're writing it down or whether you cook with me. I hope you got something out of this live today. So I'm going in for the pasta. Oh, Gina, stop it. Gina, stop. Gina, you stop. I can't. I can't. What if it's just that good? Was you trying to get a piece? You was trying to steal a piece? Huh? You doing what? For who? Oh, now y'all, while I was talking, our son was doing this with the paper towel, right? He was trying to get to the chicken. I was wondering what he was doing. I think he was doing that when I was praying. Was you doing that when I was praying? No. I could see the paper towel coming in this way, y'all. He was doing that. You can't do that when I'm praying. He didn't do it when I was praying, but he did just do it. I think they're going to play a game out back. Maybe when I'm done eating, I'll show y'all the game that they're playing out back, okay? Amen. Once again to my beautiful prayer. God bless each and every one of y'all. Let's eat. I ain't going to get too, let's see. I'm going to get a drum, even though I don't like drums. And a flat. And some pasta salad. Your sister used to steal chicken. Oh my, she must be related to Dakota. She must be related to Dakota. Because he was stealing a piece when I was praying. How you gonna do that when I'm praying? No, he didn't do it when I was praying, y'all. But he wanted to. All right, thank y'all. I'm so glad you enjoyed. I'm so glad you enjoyed. Hold on, let me fix this camera here. Glad you enjoyed. I'm so glad you enjoyed. Hold on, let me fix this camera here. Oh, I don't have the waterfall on, y'all. Let me put this away, Dakota. Can you turn the waterfall on for me? I'm gonna powder. Look how oily my face is. I'm gonna put a little powder just to soak up a little bit of that oil, y'all. Is it good? I tell you what, boy. I'm talking to Dakota, y'all. Please don't get crumbs all over. You walk, go outside and eat it. Oh Lord, he ain't even got a plate. He doing like this, eating it. Pieces probably falling all over the floor. All right, so I know you want to taste it, right? I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some. It's gonna be good. Here, y'all. Oh man, the dogs is barking. I hope they ain't barking at my neighbors, y'all. On both sides of me, I got amazing neighbors. Amazing neighbors right on the left of me. Amazing neighbors right on the right. I don't want the dogs barking at them. I love my neighbors. All right, look, my neighbors to the left and the right of me. Let me emphasize on that. All right, let's see. I ain't got a real big plate, y'all. Okay, so we got pasta salad. Look at it. Look here. I'm gonna have to come down on it because the food is sliding. Fire! Okay, thank you, Saj. Hey, I'm trying. This is for you all. This is for you all. All right, so we're going in with the flat. My mouth is salivating. Everybody say, give me some. This is for you. Take a bite. Take a bite. Yes, you are just right in time. Christy Fowler, hello. Now watch when I pull. Watch when I pull the pull apart. Ah. Hold on. Somebody sees that it's juicy. I know. Girl. Listen here, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself on this chicken. Now. Oh, it's so juicy. It's so well seasoned. Wait a minute. Ooh. Look at that. Y'all, I'm so happy right now. I don't know what to do with myself. Let's take microphone off. So you will hear that noise in the background. What's on top of my eye, y'all? What is that? I think I got eyeliner on top of my eyelid, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world, right? So now, back to the chicken. Is it juicy? It's juicy. Oh, Okay. No. I had to. You can tell me nothing right now about this chicken. Oh my goodness. Give me some. Socks coming off. He said socks coming clean off. Oh. I'm glad that I left the wingtip on. I'm going to continue to do it forever. I'm going to have to. That's what your chicken bones should look like. If your chicken bones don't look like that after you eat or when you eat, you did something wrong. There's the drum. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Hold on. Y'all, this is so tantalizing, so delicious. Now, oh yeah. Pasta salad, anybody? Oh. Listen. After the pasta salad sets, I promise you, the flavor gets even better. This pasta salad gonna rock your world, turn your life upside down. Guess what I was gonna say? Did y'all see me pause when I said turn your? Because I was gonna say this pasta salad is gonna turn your lights out. I don't want this pasta salad to turn nobody's lights out. So it's not gonna do that. That's why I said I had to think about it, and I said it's gonna turn your life around. I don't want to turn nobody's lights off. Y'all, I'm telling you that this right here, this is where it's at. I love it. I'm so happy with the recipe. I got a cramp. Can y'all see where the cramp is in my finger? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, delicious. And the pop is burning going down. My goodness. Look at that beautiful white meat. It's white meat, but it's juicy. Even the drum is juicy. Right? Even the drum is juicy. Is there anybody that can hear the crunch? Can you hear the crunch? You gots to be kidding me. How good this was and how easy it was to make. Listen, let me ask y'all something. Is anybody, hold on y'all, I didn't see no messages. Is anybody, Geneva, thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is anybody going to try this recipe? If you're going to try it, let me know. I'm working on the drum. Even though I don't like drums, this drum is so good. I'm just making sure I don't get that vein that's in that drum. That's why I don't like the drums. I can't see any comments. There's not a comment in sight, y'all. I don't. It's just you today? Yeah, it's just, we just have Ron Wilson today for moderator. I haven't talked to Mildred, but I did talk to Sonia. And Sonia let me know that she couldn't come for, for a while. That's what I did to the drum. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to get Dakota. Guess what? I can't see no comments. I can't see there's not a comment. I just saw Ron comment, but where the heck my comments at? Dakota! The comments are not here. I know they can see me, but I don't see a comment. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Gina, you see me here? I see you, Derek. Okay, he just showed me something happened. Okay, he fixed it. Eating and watching and monitoring. Thank you. Rico, hello. You missed the chicken. My goodness. Nadine Jones says, clean that bone, girl. I did. I did. Oh, my goodness. And there's a little bit on I got to be careful, though. I can't really do that because I'd really like to clean that bone a little bit more than that. But in the back of my teeth, I have retainers. It's really thin. It's a thin piece of smooth metal that I don't want to break off. So I'd love to just gnaw on that bone, excuse me, but I can't really. I don't want to break they charged me $800 to fix that retainer at the top. It's just a thin piece of metal holding my teeth, so my teeth don't shift. And if I go sucking on them bones like that, they're going to charge me another $800 to fix it. Everyone post your comments again from about 3 minutes ago. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't seeing the comments. Thank you, Christy Fowler. Now I want some pasta salad. Okay, Valencia said, I'm going to try it. Valencia, I promise you have to. Gina, if you had your own restaurant, it's so funny, y'all. I was just talking to somebody. Me and my husband was just talking to somebody at the bank. And they were like, you need to get your own restaurant. And I just never been interested in it, honestly. I wasn't. I'm not interested in it. But maybe I need to second guess that. Maybe I need to second guess it. Listen, the flavor that is in this pasta salad is so interesting. This by far, like I'm really not kidding when I'm saying this. I'm sending my drone, Gina, for my plate. Frank's hot sauce. Oh, you want Frank's hot sauce on your chicken? Okay. I don't know what happened to the messages, but the messages are back. Crap, I don't know what I was getting ready to say. A restaurant is a lot of work. I'm telling you, this is good. Gina, get a food truck. That's definitely an option. The food truck is definitely an option, and it's a great option. Really, it is. So maybe, maybe we could do something like that because it is a great option. Gina's Soul Cuisine would be a good name. Yeah, Yeah, a food truck is. It's a great idea. Go on, Gina, says Valencia. I wouldn't want to do a catering service. I just would not want to do a catering service. Food truck. Then you can, he said, then you can come to my town with your food truck. I think so, Ron. You said you think cleaning the bone came from the grandparents who had to cherish their food due to her. Hey, that definitely could be. Because, you know, you remember your parents used to say, clean that plate. You better eat all that meat off of it. You know, and honestly, that could be true. I don't tell the state that I'm in because there's cuckoo nut people out there. Nope, that's why I didn't even get a P.O. box this time I moved. Because when I had a P.O. box where I lived at last time, people know how to find you. Ain't no way. So I don't even tell people where I'm at. No thanks. We ain't doing that again. And then people say, Gina, but I want to send you something. Well, you just ain't going to be able to send me nothing. I'm sorry. And it's sad, y'all. It's sad that that's what this world has came to. It is. It ain't funny. I'd rather say the heck no with the P.O. but he ain't tracking me down. I know. Thank you, Ron. It is. I know, Christopher. Alyssa says, good for you, Gina. Alyssa, I love you. Thank you all. So I'm glad that y'all understand. Because a lot of people don't understand that, well, you know, like, why she don't have a peak. That's why. So now it's out there. Right now? Oh, Ice Therapy says, you need to come without, I can't say it. You need to come out with something so you can put it in the grocery stores. You know, I was thinking about maybe something like that would be really nice. You know, it's really about just having the thought and trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want to do. You know? Listen. You planted 2 rhubarb plants. I love rhubarb. Yes, you do, Nadine. Absolutely. So let me show y'all my plate. Odessa, hello. So I just got some vegetables and my 2 pieces of chicken, gone. And it was good. It was very enjoyable, much enjoyable. No cheese in my salad. I don't put cheese in salads that have Italian dressing. The reason why is because the vinegar in the Italian dressing will break the cheese down into mush. Try it one day. Now, let me tell you this, for example. Let's just say that you're having a tossed salad, right? Just a regular dinner salad, you know, where you put, you know, lettuce, cheese, Italian dressing. In that short amount of time that you eat your salad, no, it's not going to break down the cheese. Not that quick. You've been done ate it before it could break down the cheese. But in a pasta salad, with so much ingredients, and you know you're going to have to save some for later, put it in the refrigerator. By the time you take your pasta salad out, that night or the next day, the cheese will be broken down into mush from the vinegar that's in the Italian dressing. So that's why I don't put cheese into a salad with Italian dressing. And this salad doesn't have cheese in it. Oh, yes, Glenda. Oh, Glenda Sapp says, oh, is that right? Yes. Like I said, you can make up a quick salad and eat it real quick with Italian dressing. It's not going to bring it down in that short time. But putting it in overnight, oh, disgusting. It's mush. It's nasty. It's the vinegar that breaks down the cheese. Yes. Okay, so Ron makes a great point. He says, Dolores, you can leave out the black olives. You can still make the recipe. Just leave the black olives out and it'll still be enjoyable to you. Yes. Gina, I asked last red velvet brownies. Gina, I asked last time, please. I'll put it on a to-do list, okay? Ice therapy, and I'll have to make it for you, okay? Grated Parmesan cheese. It may already be on my to-do list, ice therapy. I may have it, but I do have so many things on my list that I will eventually get to it, okay? Can you just put it on your plate? Can you just put what on your plate? Gwen. Oh, Christopher's talking about, yeah, he's talking about crazy people in public, yeah. You're hungry, Dolores? Gina, have you ever made a cucumber salad before? Yes. Yeah, well, now, my cucumber salad, Derek, that I make is, has tomatoes, cucumber, onions, vinegar, sugar, and water. That's what my cucumber salad consists of, and it is amazing. I know, it's really interesting, right? Vinegar, sugar, water, tomatoes, cucumber, and onions. That's my cucumber salad. Now, there are some people that use Italian dressing, but that's not the kind that I grew up on. Oh, sweet potato cornbread. Hey, I'm gonna make y'all some. Sweet potato cornbread. I'm gonna make y'all some. I'm gonna make y'all some sweet potato cornbread. You say, yes, it's delicious, Drew? Well, I got a knot in my hair, y'all. My goodness. You love broccoli salad with the raisins or the craisins? Okay. I like broccoli salad. Just sprinkle cheese on the top of your salad. Oh my goodness, just before you eat it. So y'all want cheese on your, hey listen, do what you want. That's all I can tell you. Don't call it Gina Young's if you put cheese in it. If you put cheese in it, don't call it Gina Young's. Don't do it, We also asked for, let me see who this is. Okay, egg rolls. Okay, I'm going to do egg rolls too. I will. I'm going to get around to all of it. I promise. Now listen, I do already have several egg roll videos, but I'll put it in a to-do list to do again. But turkey burgers, yes. Now the turkey burgers, Christy Fowler, will be put onto the new Healthy channel. So you're going to see that. And over on the new channel, on the Healthy channel, I'm going to show you all how to make a salmon patty made from fresh salmon. Not the salmon that comes out the can, right? Oh, I'm so excited about this. You're going to get all excited about this recipe. And I'm assuming if you wanted to turn that salmon patty into a salmon burger, you know, if you wanted to, and use like a healthy bread or the really thin, those healthy count bagels, you could put it on there. But I'm going to bring that recipe to you all. You like stuffed salmon? Yes. Yes, I do. How you doing, Raymond? Shirley Clark, hello. How you doing? Nellie, hello. Okay, so this person says, I was making a suggestion about the cheese on the top. Those people who asked about the cheese. Oh, Sue, okay. Gina, did you see my comment suggestion under the video? Oh, yeah, I did. I'm going to get to more of those comments. And I may just do it this evening. Respond to your comment, because what I'll have to do, I'm going to have to respond to the comment. And when I respond to your comment, just know that I wrote it down. Okay? If I didn't respond to your comment yet, I ain't wrote it down. Okay? So, I will go back into those comments. As I see the ones that I didn't comment on, I'll respond. As I respond, I'll write the suggestion down so I can get over there and do it, okay? So the next video for that channel will be done on Monday. Okay, you're gonna get a video over there on Monday, all right? Good night, Eula. Thank you for coming in. You love a good baked bean, yes. All right, I'm outside, though. I didn't know how people still wear. Guess what, Raymond? I'm one of those people. We had like 3 trips to make this morning, right? It was hot this morning. It was nice out. I mean, it was hot. We was out this morning and this afternoon. I was one of those people that I had a hoodie on. Everybody was looking at me like I was crazy, but I stayed cold. I was freezing. And my husband was looking at me like I was crazy. Everybody got short sleeves on, but me. You wear them in the morning when it's chilly? Yeah. I wonder if this is going to be the last Fast and Furious. Oh, okay. They're popping firecrackers over there. Oh my goodness. It's 66 where you're at. Kenosha. Where's Kenosha? You're always freezing? You may have low iron like I do. As long as you're not wearing a chinchilla. Right. I don't even have a chinchilla. Oh, I know, Ice Therapy. I'm going to watch it. When I saw the trailer for it, I seen the trailer again. And I thought, my goodness, I'm going to watch it. It looks like it's going to be good. Now, if it's good, I'm going to tell y'all. If it's crap, I'm going to tell y'all. Because like I said, I truly believe some movies don't need a number 2. But this looks like it's going to be. Nancy wants to know what to put in the salad. In what salad? Renee? What salad? Nancy, let me look at Nancy's thing. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Renee. Let me see. Let me look for Nancy's. Yes, I have low iron. I have to get iron infusions once a year. And those iron infusions are very, very expensive. Let me see if I can find Nancy. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, don't put a message up yet, because I don't want to miss a message. Let me see Nancy. Or do I? If I don't see her. I don't see Nancy. Nancy, if you want Nancy, are you wanting the ingredients for the salad that we just made? Yes, Derek, it is good for your iron. You never heard of sweet potato cornbread? I'm going to make it for you. I might do it this week. Oh, haven't seen it, but that looks like it's going to be good too. The new Little Mermaid. Nancy. Sweet potato cornbread. I'm going to make it for you. You never had that either. Okay. Wow, I got something right here. I'm gonna have to figure out what I got there on me. I think I got eyeliner stuck there. I'm gonna have to get that off. Oh, the Little Mermaid is not good. Is that right? Oh, you saw. Denise says she saw it last night and it was good. Yeah, you do love my liver. Can you make a beet juice for your iron? You can. Yes, you can. Why they keep bringing back old movies? I don't know. Oh, Denise says, I loved it. Oh, man. She said, wow, they trashing that movie already? It looked like it was going to be good. Oh, okay, okay. He said either you like it or you love it. You said don't redo the Wiz. Don't even try it. Okay, hold on. You said what's the worst movie of all times? I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, everybody's going to have their own opinion. Everybody's going to always have their own opinion, you know? Yes, the salad. Nancy. Nancy wants the ingredients for the salad that we made today. Nancy, what you're going to do is go to my community post or rewind this live to get the ingredients. The ingredients are said in the community post from yesterday, in the beginning of this live, and it's just a couple ingredients. The King Richard movie. Oh, what did you say? Oh, it was good. It was a good movie. It was definitely a good movie. I seen it on a TV show. Somebody showing her posting in a magazine, and I thought, oh wow. Oh, so it was interesting. Oh, they call them reboots. Okay. Oh, okay. They can do it on Broadway. But I just hope they don't redo the movie. If they redo the movie, I'm going to go nuts. Because it better be as good or better. Yes, Nancy. Absolutely. The new I don't even know the first Twister movie. I tell y'all what, I gotta water my plants. I watered my plants that was in the back early this morning, but I gotta get the ones in the front. It was too hot outside this morning in the front for me to water them. So I'm gonna definitely water them this evening so they don't go wilting. What was the reaction after watching the first? When it comes to The Exorcist, when it comes to me, I'm not that scared of it. I didn't think it was that scary. Now, my husband has a story when he said when he was younger, when he watched it, he thought that was the scariest movie ever. I'm talking about watching it as a kid, but I don't know. I don't think that movie's all that scary. Yeah, I don't think that movie's all that scary. Yeah, they have been friends, Snoop and Martha, yeah. I know, Drew, I love it too. I love it. The Conjuring, my husband thought that was scary. He said when they did like this, he said, He said, ain't no way. He said, ain't no way I'm going to hear that clapping and not leave right out the window or the front door. He said, that was so scary. Now, like, here's the thing. At my age, at the age that I am now, I get scared of scary movies real quick. I get scared of scary movies real quick. I didn't used to, but now, listen, a good scary movie, and I'd be like, I'd be clinging on to my husband. And then anything we hear, we'd be like, what was that? Did you hear that? I'm like, yep. Oh, you said Candyman get you every time?
That's a good movie.
You said you don't jump off of scary movies? Oh my goodness. How did what happen? How did that happen? Gina, how did that happen? How did what happen? Monroe Taylor. I don't know how did what happen? What are you doing? What? Wait, Dakota, you can't do that. Wait. I never seen that. The Omen, I never seen it. I'd stay away from them devil movies. I don't want to watch it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Gina, why don't you buy from the Thrive Market? You get gourmet food at a discount. I don't know what the Thrive Market is. I don't know what you're talking about, Pamela. Jackie said, I'm cracking up. You went from confident to scared stiff. Listen, I like, here, let's just put it this way. I like scary movies. I don't want to watch no devil movie, you know, devils with devils. I don't want to watch no movies with devils in them, right? But there is some movies that can scare the crap out of me, right? And as I'm getting older, I'd be like, I don't know if I want to watch this. I mean, I'd be scared. Be scared to go to sleep and everything. I heard that some changes were made. I haven't even seen it, but Haley Berry sounded like she had fun doing it according to the interview. Yeah, I know. That's what it seems like. My husband is outside. You may have seen Dakota walk through here. I know. You said them paranormal stuff. I know. That's the stuff I don't want to watch. I don't want nothing to do with it. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, you said me too, Gina? Yeah, I think that was Alyssa. Yep. Like I said, the older I get, oh, I'd be scared. Like, Right, Margaret. Absolutely. Absolutely, Margaret. So, listen. I hope y'all enjoyed your time here with me today. And let me see, what is this message? If one of my friends threw a garbage bag over his TV after watching the ring, one of your friends threw a garbage bag over the TV after watching the ring. Yeah, that's not what I want. I don't want to be that scared. Alyssa said, me too, Gina. Oh, my mom used used to like Stephen King books. She used to like Stephen King movies and Stephen King books. Oh, cat slat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I was trying to sit here and think about what, because I'm going live on Monday. Monday is the holiday. You all want something holiday. So I'm going to bring you something holiday. I just don't know what. Whatever it is, it's going to be fun. We may even be outside on a grill, right? It's going to be exciting. I just don't know what. I've heard of tryphobia. Not the movie, but I've heard of tryphobia. Is it with like holes in the skin or something? I don't know. But, oh, Nadine says, your lemon potato salad, Gina? Maybe. Barbecue, grilled ribeyes and corn. Oh my goodness, y'all. But we'll figure it out. I don't know what. So I may come on here and make like a holiday dessert. You just never know. And some food. So happy Memorial Day to everybody. Happy Memorial Weekend. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel and loving me and my family. And just thank you for everything. Whatever we decide to do on Monday, I'm going to show y'all a good time, okay? It will be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's not going to be the same time as today. Saturdays is always 4. Monday and Wednesday is always 5 p.m. So make sure you are subscribed. Your notification bell is on. Make sure you click on that notification bell and click all so you can be notified of everything Gina Young does. Now, a new video will come out for the new channel, Healthy Recipes with Gina, tomorrow. So that's going to be all exciting. And tonight, I'll answer Derek Eads' question again. Tonight, I'm going to go to you all's messages. And when you see me message you back, under the request that you want to see, what kind of healthy food you want to see over there on that channel, when I message you back, you know I got your request and I have wrote it down, okay? I love y'all. I'm going to get off of here. I got flowers to water. And me and my husband's supposed to spend some special time together tonight. So I don't want to be too tired when I get off of here, okay? Please don't go yet, Gina. Oh my goodness, Denise, I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Make it up to you on Monday, okay? I'm sorry. I love y'all. Yes, you have a great evening. Come on. Bring it in, Nellie. Thank you for coming in. Give me a hug, y'all. Give me a hug. I love y'all so much. Thank you all for loving me. This is a big hug from Gina to y'all. I will see you on Monday. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to make something delicious. And you all get to see me again, okay? All right? I love y'all. Yes, love you too. Everybody's saying I love you. I love you all back. All right. I'll see you Monday, okay? Happy holiday. I'll see you again on Monday. And then I'll see you on Wednesday. And then I'll see you again on Saturday. God bless, good night. Alyssa Wooten, good night. Christopher, good night. Drew, good night. Derek Eads, good night. Ron Wilson, good night. Valencia, good night. Everybody, good night. Denise, Sue, Angela, Jackie. Yes, yes, yes. Mary, good night. Logan, good night. Cat Slat, Nadine, good night. Renee, Anthony, Shirley Clark, good night, good night, good night. Love you too. Everybody, Odessa, if I missed your name, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Good night.